Assalamu alaikum, family. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube world. We have another live stream, another topic that we want to get into. And these topics are kind of coming back. They're kind of similar to the topics that we have been doing. So yesterday, we know we dealt with is a black owned business really a a black owned, right? So we dealt with that. If you haven't seen that, go to our YouTube channel, go back and watch that, right? So today, man, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to stay calm. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to stay calm. I'm gonna try my best to stay calm because today is a amazing day for me. So I mean, this year it's just amazing that where I'm at in my life right now in 2020 and where I'm going, right? Because it's more about where I'm going than where I'm at. But where I'm going and where I have come from is very, very important. So, family, today is my 3rd year anniversary of being officially a registered member, active member, registered and active inside of the Nation of Islam under the guidance and tutelage and leadership of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and it is a beautiful thing. I mean, man. So I'm feeling good right now. So just as family, thank everyone for supporting. Thank everyone that helped in the journey, and helping me grow in my growth in Islam and helping me change my life for the better, right? And helping me become more of a man, more of a family person, more of a brother, and that's what I strive to be, and that's what everybody should strive to be, but definitely that's what I strive to be. So, family, I just want to thank everyone for supporting me and helping me in this journey because it is a journey and it hasn't stopped. It's just been 3 years, right? But these 3 years, my life has changed dramatically for the better, and where I was at the end of 2016 to where I'm at right now. And everything is just a major, major, major plus and a major, major sign to the resurrection power of the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. But that's not my subject today. Tomorrow, broadcast, business is warfare. We might go more into that as we highlight the Final Call newspaper, the digital Final Call newspaper, and the significance of that. And like I said, it's such a beauty because I became my own bank a month before I finally got registered inside of the nation because you have to go through a registration process to get in the nation, right? So it was a long journey. No, I have really been in the nation for 8 years now, since 2012, but officially registered for 3 years, family. But anyway, so that's that. But last month was my 3rd year anniversary inside of Carrot Bars and me being my own bank. So it's just amazing time, man. So please share this out, man. I'm gonna try my best to stay calm. I know we this far money business and warfare. I know we step on toes. That don't be our intention, you know what I'm saying? But I know the truth hurts sometimes. So we're streaming live from the home base headquarters of FardMoney Corporation, right? So let's get into it. Let's get after this. How to become your own bank in the 21st century. First, we need to know what a bank is. Now, I said the 21st century. I could have said in the new millennium because as this world goes out, new stuff is going to come about. So how we used to bank, we're not going to bank no more, right? But we got to understand, what do banks do, right? What do banks do? And I do have some slides that I do want to show. What do banks do though? Banks do something where banks make money from credit, fractional lending, which is really in the scriptures of the righteous, it's called usury, right? And they do loan sharking. But if me and you do it, we can get a federal case if we set up a racketeer in that loan sharking, right? That's a federal case. That's what, if you go watch the old mob movies, a lot of them got took down from loan sharking. They was getting took down for racketeering, loan sharking, extortion, right? So that's really what the banks do. They just do it legal, right? So that meaning you give them your cash, they loan your cash out to somebody else and charge the person a certain rate, a certain interest rate on the cash that they loan that person, but they don't give you nothing back. The average bank if you got cash in there, they might give you 0.5, 0.1, 0.2. And as of right now, as the Federal Reserve has went zero interest rates, they ain't giving nothing back right now, right? So we just got to know how a bank works. So, and what else do banks, how banks make money? They make money from lending, interest rates, fractional lending, interest rates, and they go and get assets. They go and acquire assets and live off the interest or the appreciation of assets, right? So that's why we pulled out the gold vault to see you what a real bank vault look like. This is what it look like, right? So you see the gold. So as we transition, now how can you become your own bank in the 21st century, right? So let me show you, right? First, let's go and look at the gold spot price of the day, right? Gold spot price of the day is at $1,709, $1,708, $1,709, right? That we're looking at right now. That's cool. You know, it's down a little bit, but this is when you're trading gold. If you are getting the physical product and you are holding gold, this is really not the real price. So if it's 1,700 spot price on the market, right, then the physical gold probably is about 1,800, closer to 1,900 per ounce, right? Because this is really don't represent gold. This is really paper, derivative, stocks, ETFs. You know what I'm saying? The people getting a certificate and they saying they got gold, but they don't really have the physical product. So we just want to stay and understand that, right? Don't get it confused. So when you go and do the gram, you go and divide 31 into 1,700 and say, well, the grams from over here cost this much, or y'all got it for this price. Listen, family, I heard my brother Demi X say this last night. Walekum Salam to everybody. I heard my brother Demi X say this last night on our new affiliate training last night. He said that we shouldn't, if we properly understand the value of gold, we shouldn't compare dollars to gold. That ain't exactly how he said it. He said it like that, meaning the dollar is something that's depreciating. You're getting something that's appreciating. So really the price shouldn't matter, because one is going up in value, one is going down in value, right? That's pretty much it. Without that, you know, that's the only thing that should matter, right? So you shouldn't even really worry about the price, right? As long as you can get your hands on the physical product, because when it hit the fan, you're gonna need the physical product. However, getting gold in the system trumps getting gold from anywhere else, right? Now, we did a live stream on that. I ain't got to go and rehearse that. So how do you become your own bank in the 21st century? Remember, the banks do what? They keep gold. They make money off interest rates. So if you got physical gold, you can actually make money off interest rates. Now, you have a lot of billionaires that advocate for gold, and then you have a class of billionaires that don't advocate for gold. Mark Cuban is one of them that don't promote gold, right? Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, he don't promote gold. Kevin O'Leary, and ironically, they both on the Shark Tank, right? They don't promote gold. Now, however, Kevin O'Leary say gold is the only thing that he put his money in that he don't get a monthly dividend. He said gold is the only thing that he will put money in that he don't get a monthly dividend. He's a capitalist, right? Warren Buffett talks real bad about gold, right? But I'm pretty sure he has some, right? But he has a lot of cash too, and he has a lot of stocks, right? However, all that's cool, all that's leverage. So the banks function off of leverage, whether they're leveraging assets, whether they're leveraging credit, whether they're leveraging your income or your money that you get to them. And a lot of us have money going direct deposit, so the bank get it before you get it. Ain't that something? That's something we need to think about right there. I got my money going direct deposit, so it touched two people's hands before my money that I work for even get to me. Yeah, Uncle Sam tax it first, and then you send it to the bank before you even can use it, right? Yeah, you might go swipe the card with it or whatever, but if you got a significant amount, you got a limit on what you can spend at any given time. It's a limit on how much you can take out of the ATM, right? It's a limit, right? So we saying how to become your own bank in the 21st century. This is the new millennium, right? So now you can go and start a commercial bank and get in that, but there's a whole lot of green line. If you haven't seen the movie Banker, go and watch it. Go and watch it. Those rules still apply. If you haven't seen the movie Banker, go and watch it with Samuel L. Jackson and our other brother, right? It's a damn good movie, right? I want to watch it again, right? So thank you to the wealth builder, Miss Tanisha Glaspie, for allowing us to watch that, right? We got perks for being inside of wealth builders and being Carabal's affiliate, family. We have all type of perks, right? So family, all right, now, when you're becoming your own bank, you can go and get gold from anywhere else, but getting it through a system. Because remember, the banks do what? They live off interest rates. They live off assets. The interest on assets, the appreciation of assets. This is what they live off of. So when you're getting it through a system, now this is the beauty of getting gold from a system, right? And I'm just going to show y'all a little snippet inside of my back office, right? Inside of my back office, inside of my home-based business, online business, my online vault, my bank. I'm just going to show y'all something, right? See, here's me. It say, your sponsor is V.S. Muhammad. That's my brother, Vincent Muhammad, who is on the live stream, right? He sponsored me. I have sponsored 351 people. So that means I showed 351 people how to become their own bank, right? How to become their own bank. Now, our team, the whole network, we almost at 1,300, which is not a big number, but it's bigger than 300, it's bigger than 500, it's bigger than 1,000, right? You know what I'm saying? So now we all get paid when other people save their money, when other people acquire gold for themselves. So as we showing more and more people how to become their own bank in a system that works for them, we all get paid and live from the interest, from the it's leverage. It's called leverage. All this is group economics on steroids, right? Like we ain't never seen it, right? Because everybody's coming out the one coming gold. You come in Caraballs, either you want to get gold for yourself or you want to make an extra stream of income. You want to get paid. You're tired of going to work. You want to do something from home, right? This is the service that we provide. If you want to make a significant full-time or part-time income without leaving your home from your phone, Carabao International provides that service for you. And all you're doing is showing people how to do it, become their own bank, right? Because as you acquire gold in this system, not only do you get paid in gold, not only do you earn gold, not only can you win gold, but the gold is yours and you in control of wherever you want to ship it at. You can have, I just had a man, Mr. Boo Money, who's an older guy. He has set his family up so significantly. He just, every time he gets some money, he just get gold, right? And I always, because he's not tech savvy, because he's an older guy, beautiful brother, you know what I'm saying? And I always walk him through it and do it for him, right? You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, not only did he put some more gold in storage, some more gold in his e-wallet that he got digital so he can move it to our crypto exchange to get more crypto, right? He also sent some gold home. See, this is being your own bank. So I'm going to leverage some gold. I'm going to leave this in my vault. I'm going to just leave that in the vault. I don't want that at the house right now. I'm going to send some to the house because I want some on my person, right? Then I'm going to put some digital in our payment system so I can move that digital gold to the blockchain and to our cryptocurrency exchange. See, this is being your own bank in the 21st century. And all of the gold he got is only going up in value. So as I have helped 351 people, I got 424 people on my second level. So that means out of the 321, the 351, some of them have said, let me go help some people. Let me build income. I got 250 on my third level, 53 on the fourth level. Then I got 3 on the 5 level, right? So if we're looking to earn income, I don't know. This is the beauty of all this, right? Right? All of these people have become their own bank, whether they realize it or not. right? Some of them ain't even got no gold. Some of them got a package and they just ran off. They started their business, then they ran off. We don't know. We don't know what it is. I don't know. I've been doing it for 3 years, and I will do it till infinity. As long as we can do it, I'm going to share the information so people can become their own bank. Why not? And the team is growing. You know what I'm saying? And the team is growing, family. And that's just the beauty of what we're doing. I'm showing you how to become your own bank, which keeps me at my own bank, right? Now I can live off the interest. I got gold, you know what I'm saying? But I'm helping families become secure. See, that's the beauty of this. Helping families become secure in the midst of a crisis. See, we got to understand we're doing what the banks do. So as you look in here, I go to my emails, see the seller payment information. I mean, I got paid. People say they money, I get paid. People acquire gold for themselves, I get paid. New partner in my downline. There's a new person that just became their own bank, right? And it's 2 days in a row. So, I mean, this is just amazing. And this is just some of what the beauty is. And here's me. Thank you for your purchase. Here goes some gold that was pretty much given to me from commissions. I wasn't even looking for it, right? I wasn't even looking for it. I took six euros, which is about $7, and just turned it into a tenth of a gram. Why did I do that? Because we're moving from our MasterCard payment system and we had a deadline, so I had to empty it out. So as I emptied it out, did what I needed to do with the cash, I had 6 euros left. So I said, hey, that's a 10. Why not get it, right? Why not go and turn that 60? I ain't gonna just leave it there for MasterCard to get it. Why not? We've been instructed to do what? Go ahead and empty your cards, right? Then Friday hit, it said, bam. You know what I'm saying? Friday hit, I got an email said, thanks for your purchase. I'm like, damn, but I ain't purchased nothing. But I did because I made so much cash in the month, I automatically got paid a gram in gold. And the month just started. We just at 15. We got another 15 days left. And this was Friday. So not only did I get paid in cash, I got paid in more gold. See, this is doing banking in the 21st century. And all you got to do is just help people become their own bank. Yes, we have to teach all of this and we have to show the science of all this. And we have to break this down. That's why we do the daily live stream. That's why we do the broadcast, because we have to educate our people, re-educate us when it comes to money, banking, leverage, group economics. We got to leverage it. So we asking everybody that's here, why you don't want to do this? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is stopping you from becoming your own bank in the 21st century? Like I said, banks get gold. You can get gold from anywhere else, but they're not going to give you a system with it. It's not a system attached to it. So you'll be better than somebody without any gold, but you still won't typically be your own bank. But when you come in the carrot bar, the minute you register and put your hand and order some gold, you have literally became your own bank. Hands down, period. And then the beauty of this is the reason why you don't see me making a lot of purchases, because carrot bars let you have 2 accounts. When you do it with a spouse, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You can use your spouse account as your junior account. If you got a child that's 18, and me and my wife, we about to have one. Our oldest daughter, she will be 18 next year, but we're going to go ahead and make her account now, right? So now we can get gold in her account. When she hit 18, we can get gold in her account. Let her sign up under my wife. We get gold in her account, and both of us get paid off of that gold that we get in our daughter account. When we make FardMoney, the documented corporation, boom, we're gonna sign that up on Carrot Ball too. Sign that up on K Merchant. Get gold in that account. Build that account up too. Because Carrot Bars let you have 2 accounts, a business account and a personal account, right? So all you got to do is make your personal account first, you got an LLC or a corporation, you sign your business account up on your personal account. In the wealth builders worldwide, we say only get 1 gram of classic gold in your personal account per month. That's for the loyalty bonus, right? Only get 1 gram, right? All the rest of the gold you want to get cash gold and get that in your junior account or your business account. So when I go get gold, I go get it in my wife's account. The reason I didn't get that 1/10 in her account is because all I had enough was a 1/10. And it is a little fee if you use the MasterCard in another account, right? So the funds was on my MasterCard, right? But that's the beauty of what we do. And when she got funds on her MasterCard, we swipe it, it ain't no fee. The gold, we getting paid back off the gold we get. This is doing banking in the 21st century, man. Y'all better wake up, man, and smell the coffee. Smell it. Whatever you smell it loud, whatever you want to call it, smell it. We got it. This is doing I'm telling you how to get paid off the gold you acquire. And this is not nothing Harry Sykes jump on here. He set it up like that. It's purposely set up like that. Why? Because the owner, the CEO and founder, Mr. Harold Sykes, he said his mission is to give honest people freedom to remove them from a system of debt. There's no way you dealing in paper, you can get paid back off the paper you putting in the bank. Just imagine that now. You get paid off the paper you putting in the bank. You don't get nothing. That's why they had the suckers up there. I know some of y'all gonna get offended by that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got the suckers when you go in the bank. You shouldn't go in the bank to do nothing really but to cash a check. That's it. Right? Or if you're gonna get a loan to get an asset. Not you getting a loan to get a new car that you can't pay for. Not you going in mortgage a home for 20, 30 years. And if you already got a mortgage, Carrot Balls is the opportunity for you. We got the Gordons. Mr. Patrice Gordon, Pastor Patrice Gordon, and his wife, Miss Lisa Gordon, they just have paid off their mortgage like 10 years ahead of time. Due to the income and the leverage that they're gaining out of Carrot Balls, they was able to go ahead and pay off a mortgage. They left it like 10 years on the table. Man, this is doing banking in the 21st century because they probably got the mortgage where they didn't even have the financial education that they got since they've been in wealth builders, since they've been in Carrot Balls, man. This is what we're saying, family. Remove debt and create wealth. And remember, wealth is what? Measured over a period of time. So how wealthy am I? How long can you work? How long can you go without going on a job? Without getting a paycheck? How long can you go? That's wealth. Being rich is measured in paper. How much cash you got? That's rich, right? That's why you had an average rich person go broke. You hardly ever see a wealthy person go broke. You don't hear about that too much. But you hear about rich people going broke all the time. Look at the ball players. Look at the movie stars. Look at the rappers, the singers. They go broke all the time. They be rich for a temporary period of time because it's measured in cash. And they go acquire a lot of debt, real estate, cars, and all this stuff here. T-Pain said he lost $40 million in 2 years. Antoine Walker, ex-basketball player. And T-Pain said he lost majority of that invested in real estate. Antoine Walker, ex-basketball player, used to play for the Boston Celtics, right? Say he lost $100 million. Real estate, right? Kevin Garnett, everybody know basketball, know the big ticket. Everybody know who Kevin Garnett is. Say he lost like $77 million. Real estate, right? You don't got it up here. They didn't know that to become their own bank, you got to get gold. See, our brother, may Allah be pleased with our brother Prince. Prince had a lot of gold. Prince, right? Our brother, Michael Jackson, may Allah be pleased with him. Michael Jackson had a lot of gold. Michael Jackson had a lot of assets. He had the Beatles catalog, Elvis Presley catalog. He gave Little Richard his rights back. So everybody disrespect Michael, but they don't understand. Michael had a financial education. He was financial equipped. He didn't have a lot of cash, but he had the wealth, and all he had to do was liquidate some of the wealth, leverage the wealth to get cash and get what he wanted. Right? The FOI used to protect Michael Jackson. One of our brothers is on YouTube. He tell you about a room in Michael Jackson's house in Neverland that was full of gold. Everything in there was gold. The lamp, the table, the chair, everything in there was gold. He said he loaded it up, put it in there. He said Michael had a brass elephant. He said Michael came and said, brother, why is that in here? Say, why is that in here, brother? That's not gold, brother. That's brass. Get that out of here. This the gold room. You feel what I'm saying? Wealthy people leave their children in the state. Wealthy people don't have insurance. They leave their children in the state. All the adopted children Michael Jackson had, they got all his assets split up between them. Prince Michael and all them, Prince family got the gold. He ain't have insurance. Y'all understand insurance is a scam, right? But you got to get financial education and know how to utilize all of this stuff. What I need insurance for if I'm building an empire, if I'm building a brand, if I'm acquiring assets, if I'm gaining wealth, going after wealth, I don't need an insurance policy. That's my insurance policy. As long as cash is still accepted and still used, which it won't be for much longer, my wife and my family, they can just liquidate my assets back into cash and take care of what they need to take care of. Man, just mail. Become your own bank. This is doing bank in the 21st century. This is the new millennium. So come join us. Become a new millennium banker. We don't need them. They need you. And they control how you move your funds, what you can spend it on, how much you can get out. I thought it was mine. Right? Come on, man. Get on board with this. Get on board with this. We have it. This is the opportunity of the 21st century. The best opportunity that you're going to see financially. When we're dealing with group economics, man, everybody can run off and do everything that they're doing, right? But understand this. All roads lead back to carrot bars. All financial roads lead back to carrot bars. I'm telling you, family, we're going to be here long term. We're not going anywhere. And we're going to keep pumping these streams out for you because we're trying to show you take control of your economy. The most important economy is the one in your home. Then you won't have to worry about who the politician is, who the president is. Okay, I got to voice this for the fearful. For the fearful. Let me voice this for the fearful, right? And then we finna wrap this up. For the fearful. Didn't they confiscate the gold back in the 30s? No. Won't they do that again? No, they can try it, but that's why we tell you you can have digital gold. See, they can come in here right now and say, hey, you got to give us your gold. Here you go. Get these little 5 grams. Get them. I ain't got to even argue with you about that. I get paid that. You can get that. Just you broke? You need it? Get it. I get paid that on a monthly basis from commission in gold. Not in cash. In gold. Get these 5 grams, man. Get out of here. Right? You ain't got to argue with him about that. Right? All you got your gold somewhere where they can't find it. Only you know where it's at. However, we got new technology that protects our digital assets blockchain protocol smartphones, right? So we ain't tripping about them either, right? But anyway, for the ones that are fearful of that, in 1933, yes, President Franklin Roosevelt, made it illegal for the citizens of America to own or possess bullion gold. All right, you can have jewelry gold, but you couldn't have bullion gold. Yes, that law was in effect for 40 years, all the way to 73, to Gerald Ford became the president, and he's the president that replaced Richard Nixon. All this is history, but you don't study this. They definitely don't teach this in no history school class or nothing, right? You don't find this in no history textbook. But why it ain't? Because they don't want you to understand what real money is. Then you become your own bank once you understand what real money is, right? So in 33, he put out the law, said if you caught with the gold, 10 years in prison, $50,000 fine. But everybody that got bullion gold, he said, turn it into the synagogue of Satan. Turn it into the Federal Reserve. But they didn't come around people's houses, kicking in doors, looking to check and see that you have any gold. No, that is false. That is not true, right? And would they do that again? No. Why? Why would they waste time trying to do that knowing the average American don't have any gold? Come on, man. We just got to think. Why they do that? The enemy is not a fool. He's very wise. He's just a wicked man. He got a wicked system. He ain't dumb. Why would we take time out and go and kick in doors and harass people talking about give us your gold, looking in their door, searching their home, when we know the average American person don't have any gold? They know that. They got it all. So they thought. That's why we tell y'all, if you see a man that come out and he trying to give us gold, that man is a man to be honored. He got a system where we can perpetuate the acquisition of gold. That's why when you say something about Dr. Harold Sykes, man, we don't play about that. That man is trying to give us back the real money, what the enemy took for us, man. That's why when you say, man, ain't that a pyramid scheme? Ain't that a scam? Man, we get all up on your bumper. Why? Because why you don't question the Federal Reserve? Why you don't question the central banking system? Why you don't question the United States Treasury? Why you don't question the tax game? But a man showing you how to turn dollars into gold that was taken away from you over 100 years ago. They've been taking the gold away from the American population since 1913. And you got a man that brings a system where you can perpetuate the acquisition of gold, and you come up with all this foolishness. That's why we don't play by that, man. Why? Take that same energy, direct it to the Federal Reserve where you need to direct it at. They're the reason you don't have any gold and know anything about gold. It's the Federal Reserve. And the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan said the Federal Reserve is, quoting him. You don't believe me? I just put the video up yesterday. Go to our YouTube channel. The Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan in 2010, during the Savior's Day convention, it is a 3-part series called The Wheel. The third one is subtitled The Great War. The Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan said that the synagogue of Satan is the Federal Reserve. I hope you hear me in the back. So we ain't playing about this. This is what he said. So if you want to fight the Federal Reserve, how do you fight them? Go and study what they do. What did they do? They took over the printing of the money. They removed gold from it. So, okay, what's the kryptonite then? The kryptonite is you getting gold. It's that simple, man. And I mean, come on, man. Islam, mathematics is Islam. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. It's just math, man. Basic math. For 40 years, the citizens couldn't hold gold. They set up the Federal Reserve to remove gold away from the dollar. That takes gold away from the American population. And now they control the wealth of the whole country. They control the banking system. They set up the banking system. The House of Rothschild are supposed to be the first documented bankers in the world. They set up the banking system, which robs the citizens of his power. That's why we tell you when you got gold, that's freedom. Without gold, you're not free financially, right? So it's an oxymoron to think you got the knowledge yourself and you ain't getting no gold. You ain't got the knowledge yourself. This is God's money. Gold is the original man money. It's his money. When Master Farad Muhammad came, he came to give us back and restore us to our rightful place. That's why he told us gold was money. He taught that. It's all in our lessons. All through the lessons. Gold, gold, gold. Answer this question. You get paid $100 in gold. He built the motor wheel, $30 to $20 billion worth of gold. The trader made an interpretation that they would give us gold for our labor, but they lied, tricked us from the motherland where all the gold at. They took control of all of this. This is why they moved into Africa, taking over the gold mines and all of that. Oh, brother, why don't we get our own gold mine? I don't want to go through that work. If we got a system in the man, he getting all the gold for us and giving it to us. All we got to do is give him these dollars. You already got the dollars. Why you want to go through that type of labor work? Going in the gold mine, doing the refining. Why? We ain't got to cut the underbrush. Master Farad Muhammad came to make our sojourn back to righteousness, back to our godhood, an easy journey. He came to make us bosses and CEOs. He ain't came to make us no damn workers. We have been working all our life. So why he gonna put us back into that form of work? And we already been doing that. And if you don't believe me, I'll quote the minister one more time. The minister said he was in Southern State University. That's in Texas. In Houston, Texas, I think. Right? This is about 2004. Dealing with reparations, right? The minister said that he was arguing with a man, a Jewish man, debate. They were having a debate, and he said that he told the Jewish man that, listen, we'll cut the underbrush. We'll go in and we'll cut the underbrush. Y'all just give us the territory. We'll cut the underbrush, this and the third. He said he was telling this to the Most Honorable Muhammad. Listen now. Say he was telling this to the Most Honorable Muhammad. He said the Most Honorable Muhammad said, hey, stop. Say you were doing good and you got that at point. Man, you don't tell the white man we gonna cut no underbrush. We already did that. That ain't progress. Then he said, move out of the cities in the town and we gonna separate. These white folks got to move out of these cities. Somebody got to be moved. They got to move out. We ain't rebuilding nothing. We moving in. We ain't taking no land with nothing on it. Yeah, we built this stuff. That's what we taking. That's what we get. Get out the town. Get out the city. Just like they pushed the Palestinians out of Palestine so the Jews can take over Israel, Jerusalem. Yeah. Y'all better wake up, man. Man, that man came to make us gods. So he came to give us God's money. The original man money is gold. Not this paper stuff. That's Yaku money. That's the new man money. So as long as you functioning and holding that, you can experience freedom, real, true financial freedom, and you can experience independence without having gold. With that being said, family, thank y'all for joining. Anybody want to become their own bank? Whoever led you to this stream, get with that person. You see the link going down to the screen right there. Become your own bank. You can click there, and we will get with you soon and help you set up so you can become your own bank. With that being said, family, we will see y'all on the next live stream. Assalamu alaikum, salam, peace, au. We out of here.